shadow of the past, a bond unbroken. A cold, moonlit night shrouded the small foster home in an eerie silence. The last thing he saw was his father's sneering face, before everything went black. Hours later, Dave's lifeless body was discarded into a river, left to the mercy of the current. Helena, trembling with fear, ran from the house, her mind blank with terror. She wandered the streets until an elderly woman found her, offering her the safety and warmth she desperately needed. Meanwhile, a group of young men discovered Dave's body floating downstream. They pulled him to safety, nursing him back to health. These young men were not ordinary citizens. They were part of a gang. They took Dave in, raising him as one of their own. Over the years, Dave hardened, becoming a part of their world, yet he never forgot Helena. 10 years passed, and Helena blossomed into a beautiful young woman, working at an animal shelter and trying to build a peaceful life. She believed Dave was gone forever, a memory that haunted her dreams. She sought therapy, trying to heal from the trauma of that night. Dave, now a grown man, was consumed by his obsession with Helena. He watched over her from the shadows, ensuring her safety without her knowing. His life with the gang was dangerous, but his love for Helena remained his anchor.
One day, Helena's co-worker, Walter, asked her out on a date. She was excited, hopeful for a new beginning, but when the time came, Walter never showed up. Helena was heartbroken, unaware that Dave had intervened, warning Walter to stay away. Days turned into weeks, and Walter disappeared, leaving Helena confused and devastated. She couldn't understand why her relationships always seemed to fail before they even began. Little did she know, Dave was behind it all, convinced that no one was worthy of her. Dave's gang leader, Ethan, assigned him dangerous tasks, trusting Dave with his most critical missions. One day, Ethan handed Dave a photo, his next target. Dave's blood ran cold when he saw Helena's face. Ethan wanted her gone, seeing her as a threat to their operations. Conflicted and desperate, Dave sought answers. He invited a fellow gangster to a bar, hoping to learn why Helena was targeted. After a few drinks, the truth emerged. Ethan believed Helena knew too much. Dave faced an impossible choice. Betraying Ethan meant risking his own life, but he couldn't harm Helena. In a bold move, Dave confronted Ethan, revealing his true identity and his connection to Helena. The confrontation was intense, but Dave's love for Helena gave him strength. In a daring escape, Dave rescued Helena, taking her far away from the danger that had haunted them for years. Reunited, they began to rebuild their lives, drawing strength from their shared past and the love that had kept them alive. Together, they faced the future, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything.
Like, follow, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful stories. Thank you.